Mr. Dodd. How are you? Hey, do you guys know your jokes?
Yeah.
Okay, so Isaiah Wingers. Okay, why did the fish put a star on its back? You know that? Okay. Calette Horner, what did you get when you did a cross, a cell phone and a hunting dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Liliana, this is Liliana Garcia Bronco. She's not here. Okay, why is this John Hewitt? He's not here either. Okay, Florence Becker. Here you are, Flo. Can a kangaroo jump? Okay, so you know it. Okay, I've got them right here on my computer for you guys to look at if you don't know them, because I don't know the answers. Are you ready? And then Mr. Murray, who's our school board president, also did this with us, okay? Are you ready? Yeah, awesome, okay. Good morning, Jackson staff and students. It is a fabulous Friday today as we follow our Tiger Truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I would like to welcome our two guests this morning. We have two special guests here. We have Mr. Elliot Dodd from Mr. Reese's 5th grade class. Come on up. As well as we have Mr. Kevin Murray, our school board president and popcorn volunteer with us here today to say the Pledge of Allegiance. It's an awesome day. Thank you for coming. Good morning. Let's place our right hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent job this morning. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you very much as well. It is awesome to have our guests here in the building. Thanking you for doing our popcorn. Today is a special day. It's Spirit Day at Jackson School. So classrooms, if you are dressed up for pictures, you can count as a Spirit Day winner. Also, if you have a Jackson shirt on, you can be a Spirit Day class. So we will be counting and looking at that, our PTA. It is also Popcorn Day, boys and girls. 25 cents for a bag of popcorn. And you may all enjoy a bag of popcorn today if you brought your money. It is also Picture Day. Boys and girls, yesterday I think I said if you turned in picture envelopes, you got Picture Day. But I was wrong. You don't have to turn in picture envelopes. They're taking pictures of all of the children because sometimes moms and dads want to order pictures online. So proofs will be sent home after spring break sometime, and you'll get that information. And then moms and dads can order the pictures online. You don't just have to have your envelope. Okay, my favorite part of today is Joke Day. It's Friday Joke Day, yahoo! Okay, so who do I have first? Mr. Isaiah Wingers from Mrs. Mentink's 3rd grade classroom. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
Good to see you. Okay, so can you talk really loud and clearly to our audience and ask your joke?
Why did a fish put a star on its back?
So why did a fish put a star on its back? I don't know.
Because it wanted to be a starfish.
I wanted to be a starfish. Give me 5. That's awesome. Okay, next joker, Miss Calette Horner from Mr. Reese's classroom. Okay, guys, you get to see the gal behind the camera every day. Miss Calette helps me every day with a couple different students. So, Calette, what is your joke today?
What do you get when you cross a cell phone and a hunting dog?
What do you get when you cross a cell phone and a hunting dog? Pointer with the right number.
No.
What?
A golden receiver.
That's awesome. A golden receiver. I love it. Okay, kind of like the golden retrievers that some people have. Excellent. Liliana Garcia Barranco. How are you doing, Liliana? She's in 2nd grade, Miss Simon Moyle's classroom. Do you know your joke today? Okay, what is it?
Why did you like the chicken in the school band?
Oh, I don't know. Why did they like the chicken in the school band? Okay. I don't know.
Because he had his own drumsticks.
Because he had his own drumsticks. That's awesome too. Thank you. Ah, that's wonderful. It's on my computer. Somebody can read it to him. Our next joker is Miss Florence Becker from Mrs. Menting's classroom. Come on up. How are you doing, Flo?
Good.
Okay. Tell everyone loudly your joke.
Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building?
Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? I don't know.
Of course, because the Empire State Building can't jump.
That's exactly right, because you know the Empire State Building is really tall, but a building can't jump. That's so funny. Thank you. Okay, and our last joker of the day, Mr. John Huey. Come on up from Mrs. Simon Moyle's classroom. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
Okay, what's your joke?
Why is Spider-Man such a good baseball player?
Why is Spider-Man such a good baseball player? Well, I think Spidey uses his special things to catch the ball. His like special netting. No? Why?
Because he knows how to catch flies.
Because he knows how to catch flies. That's awesome. Boys and girls, I love your jokes. If you have jokes that you want to share and you haven't been up here yet, please tell your classroom teachers so they can put you on the Joke of the Day Google Doc for Jackson. Because I don't know if we have any people on it from now until the end of the year, or maybe only one or two. So please make sure that you ask your teacher to put you on there. Boys and girls, you can do it again if you've done it already and no one else is on there. I love the jokes. You know, laughing every day is good medicine for your heart and good medicine for your health. It just makes us all feel better. What a great way to start the day. Okay, let's see. What else? Mrs. Dunning! Oh, Mrs. Dunmore! How are you? I'm great. What are you doing? You look goofy.
Summer school.
Summer school. I love summer school. Are you guys enrolled? Oh, can they enroll?
They can't enroll yet, but I just
Okay.
wanted to say that this flyer may have gone home with the oldest and onlys yesterday at school. And if they didn't, they should go home today. So teachers, if they're in your mailbox, they need to go home today so that all during spring break you can look it over and make sure that you register for Jackson Journey. We're going to be doing some really cool things. We're going to do reading and Espanol. And then you're also going to do STEAM like you did last year, only this year our STEAM is going to be different than it was last year. It's not going to revolve around the garden. The garden is going to be its own thing this summer, but you are going to do some really fun things, and I'm excited because Mrs. Marshall is also going to help teach STEAM this summer. So we're really going to have the expert.
That's
So
good.
anyway, I just want to make sure that this goes home and that I'm really excited about summer school. Registration begins April 9th, and we're going to have registration open here at Jackson School so your families can come to school at 4 o'clock on April 9th, and we'll do the pre-registration process, and then at 4:30, boom, we'll get everybody registered. So
I got a question.
okay.
Can they register online if they have a computer at home?
They sure can, but they
Okay.
have to wait. The pre-registration opens April 3rd, and then the registration process opens at 4:30 promptly on April 9th.
So it's a two-part process.
Yep.
Pre-registration, which
Mhm.
they could do early,
Yep. Starting April 3rd.
or they could do pre-registration on the day of
They
summer
can.
school. But
Yep.
then registration is April the
9th.
9th.
And it starts at 4:30 p.m. And then after that, it's open until summer school starts.
Yep. And Jackson Elementary School, boys and girls, we're going to have people here to help your mom and dad if you want help. You can do it at home, or you can come to school at 4 o'clock on April the 9th, and we'll make sure you're all set up and ready to go.
Yep.
Right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I love those glasses.
Thank you. I left my summer hat at home. Otherwise, I would have brought that too.
Yeah,
worn
that's
that
okay.
too. So I decided.
Okay,
to
so
do these.
every day during summer school, we want to see Mrs. Dunmore wearing her fancy glasses.
They're sunglasses, so that'll be perfect.
That's beautiful.
All right.
That's right.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much. See you later. Oh, I love summer school. It is one of the best times all year because, you know, you come to school and you get a little breakfast. You have great fun because it's all about fun-filled learning and activities. And then before you go home, you get lunch. Yum. That is a beautiful way to do it. Okay, Mrs. Everhart is here. Good morning, Mrs. Everhart.
Hello. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How about yourself?
I am doing great.
Good. Do you have our winners?
I do. I have our PBIS prize winners for this week, and there are some good prizes in the office for you guys. So make sure Mrs. Moisen may or may not have been playing with some.
I have been playing all morning with the prizes in the
They're
office.
good. They're good.
ones.
So remember, you want to make sure that you come down to the office as soon as you can. Preferably sometime in the morning, but if you're in the hallway, remember testing is still going on, so you need to use a zero voice and make sure that you are quiet. So when your teacher says it's okay, come on down and we will get you your prize. From Mrs. Balch's class, Matthew Herbrand. Mrs. Schar's class, Jacob Norder. Mrs. Shear's class, Allison Sanchez Vizcaya. From Mrs. Ransom's class, Nyla Edgren. From Miss Masterson's class, Paige Pearson. Mrs. Hirsch's class, Jalen Noack. From Miss Christensen's class, Evan Brandis. Miss Peterson's class, Adriana Cugno York. From Mrs. Sweeney's class, Victor Royce. From Mrs. Moyle's class, Armando Macias. From Mrs. Jansen's class, Alex Martinez. From Mrs. Mentink's class, Jelani Taylor. From Mrs. Freeman's class, Kyla Eden. From Mrs. Dunmore's class, Lena Hardy. From Mrs. Smith's class, Angela Cooper. Mrs. Gilligan's class, Isabella DeLong. And Mrs. Vasquez's class, Leland Updike. And from Mr. Reese's class, Elliot Dodd. So congratulations to everyone who was the PBIS prize winner for this week. And remember, we are in trimester 3, so we are expecting that you are still following all of your Tiger Truths, respectful, responsible, and being safe. And that the older grade levels, you guys are the role models for our younger classes. So let's try to earn as many Tiger tickets as we can for the last few weeks of school.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I love it.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, boys and girls, it is a fabulous Friday today. And most of all, next week there is no school. We have spring break happening. So boys and girls, next week, today is your last day of school until April the 3rd, which is a Tuesday. So the Monday after spring break you have off, and then Tuesday, April the 3rd, you get to come back to school. So I hope you all have a very restful and excitingly fun break. Relax, enjoy, spend time with family and those that you love, and come back ready to go till the end of the school year. It's going to be a great week off. Okay, let's make it a fabulous Friday today, and don't forget to be awesome.